everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. I am just playing a little bit of Wylde Flowers. My crew is working. Taking it a quiet night, doing stuff. While playing this game. Picking up where I left off last time. Hello, hello. Okay, sorry. Testing my mic. Cute kitty.
Oh, look at the head scratches.
Strange cat.
All right. I think I've walked you through the tricky bits. This here will explain the extra bits you need. Once you have them, go and write it at your newly made desk. Technically, this isn't an incantation. This is just a piece of paper with some mumbo-jumbo on it.
Well, then what's the difference?
When you go home and write this on your freshly pressed paper, hold the offering in your other hand. That's your thistle. You must concentrate on every word as you write it. You'll know it's working if, as you finish, the offering has vanished and you feel some of your magic is drained away. Then, the page you've created will be an incantation. You should take it to the High Priestess when it's ready.
What does this incantation do?
That's not for me to discuss.
Do that tomorrow. Getting too late.
Is it time?
I think I might, I'll be learning how to make.
Stay a moment, Honeybee. How are you finding the town now that you've met everyone? I know we're a bit different than the folks you might have known back in the city.
That's a good thing, actually. I needed to say goodbye to all of that. For now, at least.
You haven't said much about your fiancé. Do you want to talk about what happened with... I'm sorry, I have such a bad memory for names these days.
Sam, there really isn't much to say. I woke up one day with a note next to my pillow saying that we were over. We haven't spoken since.
What a coward.
Grandma,
I'm sorry, but it's true. My view is too many folks take the easy way out these days. You deserved better than that, Tara.
thank you, Grandma.
On this island, when folks want to break up, they'll tell you to your face. It's a bit of a convoluted tradition, actually, but, well, we're putting the cart before the horse, aren't we? And maybe it's time for you to get back on the horse.
What?
Anyone caught your eye yet?
I'm not sure I'm ready to date again, Grandma.
Come now. You can't spend all your time doing farm chores. You've got to live a little.
Really, I'm happy just to make new friends. For now.
Fine, fine. Suit yourself. But if you really want to make new friends, a little generosity never hurts. Here, take this and give it to Thomas. You'll see what I mean.
Still doing the last thing you wanted me to do for Thomas.
Hi, Thomas. I've got some green beans for you. Grandma said you needed them to make an order.
Oh, she did. Huh. Well, thank you. That will be a help. Stay there a moment. I got something for you.
Hello?
Oh.
Who are you?
What's it? You can see me?
Well, yeah, you're standing right there.
Oh, it's just most humans don't take much notice of me. My family and Thomas's family got a long history. I like to help out where I can.
I do too, I guess.
Well, you must be a good witch then.
Wait, how did you know I was... Where did she go?
Where did who go?
The cat. You know, the stray?
Right. Well, here's something for helping me out. It's not much, but it's what I have.
Thanks, Thomas.
That was nice. You don't have to pay me. That's helpful, though.
Here's some cornbread, Thomas. Grandma made it.
Oh, thanks for bringing it by. That's very kind.
Sure. You're welcome.
Hooray. I love this game. Or I forget what I'm doing. That's cool. Do I even have seeds? Seeds. Figaro, you don't need to meow. Hey, Peaches, how are you? Thank you for lurking. Should go to bed. It's the middle of the night there, silly. Oh.
Well,
Yes, and he seemed to like it.
well, Thomas is a bit hard to win over, but I think you two will get on fine. And giving him his favorite food will certainly help.
Ah, so what you're saying is I should bribe my way into my neighbors' hearts.
Exactly. Well, talking to them once in a while helps too. You'll get to know him better that way. And maybe soon you'll find someone you really want to get to know.
Yep, I think I got it, Grandma. You seem very cosmopolitan. Amira or Dr. Syed?
Oh, gosh. Amira is fine. There's no need for formalities in a town with one restaurant. Fairhaven is by far the smallest place I've ever lived.
If you're
But I've
sleepy, this
adjusted,
game's
and
definitely
so will
gonna
you.
put you to bed. Very slow paced.
Oh. Hey, Parker. Quick question. Did the mayor make you play a game to meet every...
Well, Otto wasn't mayor back then. It was Violet's dad, Antonio Miranda. And no, I don't think it might have been useful, come to think about it. Some folks are harder to get to know than others.
Hmm.
High Priestess works fine, you know.
Oh, okay. Well, High Priestess, how long has this coven been in Fairhaven?
Witches have always been drawn here, and because of that, the coven has been here for many, many generations.
Ooh-wee! Good job! You've made your first incantation. Usually you can just cast your incantations any time you please. But for this one, you'll need the whole coven. Now take this over to the High Priestess. She'll tell you what to do.
Have you the incantation for the initiation right?
Yes, it's ready.
Good. Initiate Terra, give the incantation to Elder Hazel. She must be the one to cast it.
Here's the initiation incantation, Grandma.
Honeybee, before we get started, I have a gift for you. This has been in our family for generations, and it is our custom to pass it on at the time of initiation. Go ahead, try them on.
The robes.
Oh, like all before you, they fit you beautifully.
Oh, I feel taller.
Yeah, that was done during my Aunt Vivian's time. She was a bit on the short side and wanted to appear more regal. So she spelled the robes. Then the other witches got jealous, and we might be magical, but we're still human.
Elder Hazel, Initiate Terra, take your places for the rite. Initiate, you seek new knowledge, but with it comes a sacred duty. Who brings forth this initiate to join our coven?
I do.
As the great wheel turns, so must we take our part, here where our ancestors stood before us, and where others will follow.
Enter our circle, for this is the hour. A fair haven witch comes into her power.
I feel weird, but in a good way. You are ready. Return tomorrow and we will continue your training.
Nice. You're a witch, Tara.
I'm sleep.
Good morning, dear. I have some medication ready at Amira's clinic. I don't mind getting it myself, but...
No, this is exactly the kind of thing I'm here to help with. I'll pick it up instead.
well, that would be a kindness.
Hey there. Are you ready to help your neighbors reach the pinnacle?
Pinnacle of what?
You're funny. The climb to the pinnacle is the very foundation of the League of the Conscious Mind. This community is ready for some new ideas, but I'm running out of pamphlets. If you could find me some paper, I'll make sure you are rewarded.
Monetarily or spiritually?
Both.
So, you've decided to climb the pinnacle too?
What? No, Cameron just asked for some paper.
I heard. For printing pamphlets, which will help spread his ideas. Don't get me wrong. Cameron's a nice guy, but I don't trust the League. And it's strange to see Angus get caught up in this.
I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking about it like that.
I figured. It's easier to act like everyone on the island has good intentions, right? Hey, I'll pay you for that paper too. I could always use more wrapping paper for the store.
I did promise Cameron.
I know. Just think about it.
Tara Wylde, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm here to pick up some medication. For my grandmother?
Ah, yes. Here it is. It's very sweet of you to run Hazel's errands. Her mobility has decreased markedly this year. But lest you think I only treat Hazel, I want you to know I can help you too.
I'm not sick. I mean, I don't think I am. Do I look sick?
No, you're adjusting to a new job with much more manual labor. Each working outdoors in the rain and cold can have the same effect. Eventually, you'll leave yourself open to colds and viruses. If that happens, come see me for a restorative. Otherwise,
Oh gosh, I would never live that down.
sometimes I have a difficult time sourcing all the ingredients. So you may see requests on the town notice board. Please fulfill them if you can. Seeing patients takes up most of my time.
I'll do my best.
Go bring the meds to Grandma.
I visited Amira. This is for you.
My own medicine courier. I'm
Of course, Grandma. Anytime. It's just a broom.
Sure, it's just a broom.
Tell me this is about the paper. Are you giving it to me instead of Cameron?
Guess who's the lucky winner of the passive-aggressive paper wars?
Oh, thank you, Tara.
I mean, a little.
I just don't want people to get in over their head. Here's something for your trouble.
Hey, do you like seitan?
Excuse me?
Seitan, like the meat substitute?
Oh, that stuff. It does taste pretty good now that you mention it. Why, have you suddenly gone vegan?
No, no. But I was thinking maybe Thomas will stop giving me the stink eye if I sell some chickenless nuggets too.
Do you care what he thinks?
No way. I just don't want to lose sleep over petty drama. The real problem here is that I don't have any wheat gluten. If you and Hazel are growing wheat this spring, could I have some?
For money?
Haven't you heard of paying in exposure? Joking, joking. If you need wheat seeds, I think Lena sells them.
To chop some wood, and I cannot find a tree I have access to yet.
I could eat some.
Pretty kitty cat.
Oh, look at the head scratches.
Ah, Initiate.
I'm Tara, remember?
Not here, not now. You're a fledgling witch who is yet to master her powers. For that reason, we'll refer to you by the designation that indicates your skill level. Initiates are the first rank, but I expect anyone from Hazel's bloodline will quickly progress. To begin, as all witches before you, you must master the art of potion brewing. Speak to the Acolyte Witch. She will be able to guide you in your task.
The head witch lady said I should come and talk to you about potions.
Right. We'll start you off with an easy one. That way you can't accidentally magic yourself into a pile of goo.
What? Is that a thing that could actually happen?
Theoretically, yes. Practically, I've never seen it, so relax. Anyway, if you're like Elder Hazel, you'll have a natural talent for herb lore. Go home and make some miracle grow potions. It will make your flowers grow faster. And other crops too. Here's the recipe. Bring it back to me when you're done.
I'm sleepy.
Good morning. I've had an inspiration.
Uh-oh. When people here get inspired, that's somehow always...
You got me. Of course, I know you're busy, what with their farm and taking care of your gram, but I've been looking at old blueprints of the mine, and I think Parker could fix it up for you. Nothing to it but some new wood supports and some stone to build back up the rubble wall entrance. Anyhow, if you do get it fixed up and dig out some good iron ore, I'd be happy to smelt it for you.
You're right. That...
It's a lot of stuff. Carrots ready. What can I plant? The wheat.
I place a monthly order for fresh flowers, Violet. It's not like I asked for a rush job.
I'm sorry. It's just that the ferry's running behind schedule. Maybe if the ferry wasn't underfunded, this wouldn't happen.
Make excuses if you like. Late is late, as I tell my students.
Bad time.
Bitchy lady.
No, it's fine. Hey, do you have any wildflowers growing on your farm? Maybe I could make some substitutions.
Sort of. How do you feel about thistles?
You're suggesting I make a bouquet.
Look, if you don't want them...
Did you hear me say no? The sooner I can get Vanessa out of my hair, the better.
I have thistles.
So, anything I can...
Stress no more, I found just the thing. See? They're pretty.
Yes. Those will do...
Whoa, does the...
Yep. Anyway, thanks. You saved my butt. Has Damon hit on... You're new and cute, so it won't be long if he hasn't yet.
Should only take a day or so.
Thanks.
Hey, have you tried Kim's Butcher Shop yet? There was nowhere on the island to get good bacon until they came along. Now Kai and I can have ourselves a breakfast with the works on the weekends.
Interesting.
If you can't find me at my stall, I'll be, well, and Damon's pub. But all I catch there is grief from Otto for staying out too.
If you ever have extra baked goods to sell, let me know. I'm always happy to mix things up for my customers.
Probably nothing else I can build in there right now.
Tell me, Honeybee, does Arthur mind that you left your job in the city to come help me?
Well, I didn't really leave my job. Our site got acquired, but the new parent company just wanted our subscriber list. Maybe Dad wishes I was using my degree in a new job in the city. But then who would help you here? He's not going to come do farm work.
That's for certain. Your father has the blackest thumb I've ever known. Even when he was a boy. Oh, we were sad when he left. But...
Can't make any of this stuff yet.
yeah. Ah! Oh, yeah!
The heck's a gar? Interesting. Stick.
I'm all out of strength. I could eat some food.
That's not what I'm doing. Just trying to talk to him.
Hi, it's me again. But I don't know much about.
Yep. Hazel's got some of the best soil on the island. Shame for it to go to waste. Look, city girl. Just
Should I go to.
Yoo-hoo! Parker stopped by on his way out to let me know the mine was finished. Let's go check it out. Wow! Oh, it's looking great! Do you know what that means?
I need builder's insurance. Yeah, it was kind of implied.
Here, you'll need this to get started. A pickaxe is a handy tool to have around. You can break up rocks to gather some stone, and also mine. Now take it in and get cracking.
But
you'll want to focus on cracking open the mineral rocks to find ore. Bring me back some iron ore, and I can turn it into iron for. Some clever fellow has scattered them about. They're probably buried under fallen rocks by now, but there's lots of great stuff in the mine, so it's worth it. Have fun exploring.
Oh, I'm sure I will. Yay. I guess I'll need some kind of.
Oh shovel yet?
I'm all out of strength. I could eat some.
Well, Robert left things in good shape when he'd more than the help, though I've missed having company. Alina stops by now and again, but it's so nice having you here, Honeybee.
That took a lot.
Oof.
Oh my gosh, is that iron ore?
I think this dirty rock might be some.
Oh, it sure is. Yeah, this is great. Save some time and take these iron ingots I made. I'll melt these down. I can swap your iron ore for iron anytime, but I'll charge a little for the work.
I'm all out of strength. I could eat some. Hey there, kitty. I'm all out of strength. I could eat some food to
It's a noble idea, but I've concluded that it isn't practical.
Until that potion's brewed, I suppose. Grandma? Back down. Game has a lot of grinding. And back and forth and back and forth. Definitely a fun, cozy game if you're into that sort of thing.
Am I ready for?
Hello! How are things on your farm? I've been thinking, perhaps you would like to try your hand.
Like cute little sheep and stuff? That would be so much fun.
Great! All we have to do is rebuild the broken down ranch by Thomas's farm.
Wait, what?
If you find the materials to rebuild the ranch, I can ask Parker to fix it up, and we can flip it to a new rancher who has inquired about moving here. Would make us a tiny little profit, and you could then keep chickens, cows, and such like.
Oh, okay. I'll help.
Wonderful! Just bring the materials to Parker when they're ready.
That is quite a feat. Don't feel like that's my job. mine stuff.
Hey, this looks.
Ouch! Ah!
Ooh, is everything okay, Natalia?
Ugh, I just smashed my thumb with my hammer.
If it makes you feel any better, I almost drove a garden spike through my own foot earlier today.
Oh no! Oh, it's not easy, is it? Oh, thanks for letting me vent some steam. Speaking of which, I better get back to my forge. Look, I know coming to Fairhaven was the right choice for me. Maybe someday I'll tell you that story. It's hard for me to even believe it sometimes. Hello again.
Hi.
Yeah, I know. Of course he died before I was born.
That's really cool.
Oh, nah, it's harder work than sitting at a desk. You'll come to love it.
I'll see.
Nowruz Piruz, Tara. It's the Persian New Year today.
Oh, happy Nowruz. Are you doing anything to celebrate?
Ugh, something absolutely thrilling. It's tradition to clean everything before Nowruz, but I ran out of time, so...
I like Hazel. She reminds me of my grandmother. When I came out, my dad had a hard time with it. Obasan told him to get over himself. I really miss her.
Oh, I'm so glad Hazel... Did you know I grew up in the city too? Oh, she was a firecracker, that one. I think she left a lot of...
Interesting thing to say.
Is it time?
Well, I don't have to water anything today.
Don't forget to eat. In fact, I made him a big batch of stew.
Was it?
Ah, he's still my boy. I'm glad he came.
I could make or buy some.
Thanks again for helping me out with the thistles.
No problem.
Have you planted the tulip seeds I gave you? If you grow flowers in your garden beds, first you need to build a beehive for them. Here's some instructions. If you keep the bees happy, they'll make honey and beeswax. The more flowers, the faster the bees can produce honey. So plant plenty.
Do I really want to keep...
Bees can feel your intentions. You just have to come at them with the right energy. Come back when you have honey to sell and I'll buy some from you.
Jeez Louise, Tara.
It's cool that you're helping Hazel with the
I still don't even know if I can make a single seed sprout.
Give it time. When my pa ran the bar, I used to make a mess every time I tried to, and look at me now.
I took care of my Obasan when she got sick too. I'm really grateful I was able to have that time with her. But make sure you take care of yourself, okay? It's easy to forget to eat when you're in caregiver mode.
Fair warning, Mom might try to overload you with food. Feeding
Hey, if you ever feel like your blood sugar is running low, hit up my fiance's bakery. His croissants are divine. A little too divine. I'm very lucky I have a fast metabolism.
I'm all out of strength. I could make...
Hi, kitty.
Talk to my witchy friends.
Oh, great! Let me have a whiff. Yeah, here. You keep them. They're super useful for someone running a farm. Now go ahead. Let the High Priestess know you've finished your book. Well done, Initiate. The Acolyte tells me she couldn't have done better herself. To recognize your skills and achievement, you may cast away your Initiate designation.
Yay! I really prefer to be called by my...
You will be known as Novice from this point on.
Right. I see. Right.
Rest now, and find ways to use your new craft. There'll be more work to do before long. Ah, Novice. It will soon be time for the turning of the seasons.
Great. I love summer. Picnics, lemonade, going to the beach.
But first, we must gather the ingredients for our ritual.
I'm sorry, but doesn't the change from spring to summer just happen?
You have much to learn. You'll find this island to be different, and gather the items and brew this potion. Then we can begin.
How did you get over here, Grandma? Betty by time.
Honeybee, I'm going to stay in bed today. I just don't have much energy.
Hello? Anyone home?
Oh, come in, Amira. What perfect timing.
Sorry to come by so early. I, heard you were feeling poorly, Hazel.
How could you have heard that?
Well, I try to make a house call at least once a month. I'm sorry I haven't been by more recently. Here's some medicine for Hazel.
Thanks.
It will make her more comfortable. There's not much more we can do, I'm afraid.
What? You're just... giving up?
That's not fair. I've tried referring her to the best specialists and research trials, but she refused them all. Anyway, I need to get back to the clinic. Hazel, get some rest.
I will. Don't worry. Tara's taking good care of me. Oh, don't be mad at Amira, Honeybee. She's right. I decided to enjoy the time I had left, rather than be strapped to a bed with tubes coming out of me. I'm grateful that I've had the strength to teach you what I can. I am not afraid of what comes next.
That's not fun.
I went by that newfangled. He's a nice sort of fellow.
Grandma?
I know the poor.
That. I guess they don't need to be watered. Okay. Anyhow. Don't really remember what I'm doing. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna go sell some stuff. That's what I'm gonna do. She is. That's fine. Yeah, we'll run into her. There she is.
This is solid. Thanks.
So, how long ago did you move here, Kim?
Just over a year ago. I like it so far. Some folks still get my pronouns wrong, but at least no one here calls me by the wrong name. I know, I'm setting a really high bar there, but, well, yeah.
good to see you. Hi. Have you seen the notice board in front of town?
Oh, yes.
Wonderful. I'm sure you're...
Perfect!
Hey, Mersoft. What's up?
An opportunity.
Yay.
The town stores are empty.
Empty.
That is to say, what matters is that we put them back before anyone
notices.
What? Oh, yes. Yes, that is exactly what happened.
I guess.
Wonderful. You need to get them to... Tell me you've got the supply.
Yes, it's right here.
Well, you cut it pretty...
Thanks.
Oh, sorry. I am not at liberty to discuss town...
Oh, how lucky you stopped in. I've got an awesome Seton family mushroom pierogi recipe.
I thought...
Oh, Mom's side is from Poland. Although we did try filling them with haggis. If you can help me out, I'll give you a cut of the sale price and some...
Oh, got one!
Should I?
Honeybee, can we chat for a moment before you go out for the day?
Sure, Grandma.
I want you to know I've left you the farm in my will. I already spoke to Arthur about it, and he understands. Farm life was never for him. I don't want you to feel obliged if you'd rather return to your old life in the city, but tell me, do you want to stay on after I'm gone?
Of course I want to stay, Grandma.
Oh, that's wonderful. I knew you would love it here. I'm glad that's settled then. I'll have Otto finish the paperwork.
Morning. Brought you some groceries.
Oh, let me get you some money.
Oh, don't you dare. It's the least Parker and I could do.
Thank you, Lena, dear. You will look after Tara for me, won't you? I've done what I can to get her ready to take my place here, but she'll need a guiding hand.
I will. Well, I better let you rest.
Give my love to Marcus when you see him.
I don't like it.
Oof! Oof!
You know, there's quite a few of us who were taken.
Have you met Juliet? I don't mind. There's not that many kids in town for her to relate to.
This is the homiest diner I have.
Oh, I've always been. Hey.
Oh, Sophie.
Hazel was so sweet to me.
So, what made you set
Ugh. Sleeping at the hospital, pinched nerves from standing all day, a caffeine addiction, all the delightful hallmarks of doing my residency at the busiest hospital in the city. Not that maintaining my practice here is easy.
How long have you lived in Fairhaven?
Long enough to know I prefer. I don't mind when your Graham comes for a visit, though.
Oh.
Have you been to Violet's flower shop yet? Her dad got a job off island, and I know he sends money home and all, but it's gotta be tough.
I'm all out of strength. I could make or buy some.
Goodness.
I could make.
Woohoo!
anybody's watching, I'm just gonna run to the ladies' room really quick. I'm gonna leave this up so the time lapses. Be right back. I'm back. Pick these pretty flowers. Oops. Go see if there's anything to do. The coven. Probably not. Never know.
One time, I tested it on a mushroom. I stuffed the mushroom in my bag and took it home, duh. Fresh produce.
Have you found the ingredient?
I know.
I don't know what the ingredients are for the summer ritual. Alright, nothing new. I guess we can go home and go to bed. My poor grandma's sick. Don't like it. Pet the cat. Meow.
Oh, look at the head scratches.
Literally one of my favorite parts of the game. Meow meow. Discarded the bulletin so I can start fresh because I cannot bring up those resources.
Should I go to bed?
Big yawn.
Morning. Brought you some firewood, Hazel.
How kind of you, Thomas.
I'll just, go somewhere else.
Lena told me you've been a bit under the weather.
I have. But Tara's been doing a pretty good job taking care of the farm, wouldn't you say?
I suppose. Hazel, I just wanted to say thank you. After my dad passed, You and Robert were there for us. I have never forgotten it.
Oh, it was the least we could do. Most things I picked up watching your dad in his garden.
He was right about most things when it came to farming. Hard as it was for me to admit. He was just so stern and impossible to please. Well, I'll be on my way.
Don't like that. Not one bit.
I have the wheat you wanted. Better get that meatless grinder going. Or,
Oh, yes. Give me a day to make it, then drop by my store for some fresh seitan. And in the meantime, fair wages for fair work.
Wow. That was a good paycheck. Not bad. Let's buy yeast. Let's buy another sugar. And flour. And
So, did you... At least they're not toddlers anymore.
yeah, maybe 2 more. I can make stuff.
what makes your medicine? Yes.
Come closer.
Okay.
Genuine care.
Oh.
I...
Okay.
Hi, Tara. I have been meaning to tell you, I love that little jacket dress combo. No one in Fairhaven cares much about fashion, other than Frances, Sophia, and myself.
Oh, thanks.
That must have been one nice thing about living in the city. So many chic outfits to look to for inspiration.
I do not mind living in a place where no one seems to care if you wear the same thing every day. It's kind of liberating.
I guess. I just have so many fabulous ideas for new designs, and I have nowhere to wear them. Don't get me wrong. I like selling flowers, but when I do, folks from Milkwater will be coming here to check out the latest styles.
Need to go build a beehive. Oh, it'll probably take away from. There's stuff in the garden. That's okay.
Hi, Thomas.
Got something for you. I made a big batch of stew last night. Too much for just me.
Oh, that's so kind. But you didn't have to do that.
It's rude to refuse a gift of food, Tara. I did it once at my uncle's wedding. An elder saw me say no and let me have it.
Oh, no. What did you do?
I took the plate from the woman offering it, of course. Gave it to my cousin, Albie. He's always happy for seconds.
Is it hard living in Fairhaven when the rest of your tribe is in Milkwater?
Nah. It was harder for my mom, but she raised us with all the same traditions, like respecting elders. I feel at home when I'm there.
Well, thanks for the stew, Thomas.
You're welcome. I better get back to my chores.
have a health boost potion that's done in my basement. Pretty sure. I am gonna check the beach though for goodies and then I'll head back up there. What are you doing down here, Shelby?
Don't go blaming the trees. They didn't knock you out.
Huh? I need to save up the materials and... Is it time?
Who is that outside, dear?
It's Vanessa?
I don't have the energy for her. Tell her I'm asleep.
Good morning, Tara. I just wanted to bring some cupcakes for your grandmother.
She's asleep, but I'll take them.
Wonderful. I made them myself. I'm not the best baker, but I tried.
Oh, these look delicious, Vanessa. Thank you.
You're welcome. I would have bought cupcakes from Angus, but I wanted to show that I really do care. By the way, I'm not just here because I'm the mayor's wife. When I was in high school, my best friend got sick. Also cancer. I supported her as...
Did your friend...
Her name was Amy. And she didn't know.
I am so sorry.
It's all right. It was a long time ago. In any case, I'm here if you want to... And now I'll be going.
Huh. Grandma, did you hear that?
What? I was just resting my eyes.
And you said it was only pretend. I'll leave you be.
a furball. Meow. Wrong. Hmm? Hey, either come here or get out.
I guess I'll need some kind of... I'm all out of... I could eat...
Already out of strength.
Hey! I could eat... I'm all out of... I could eat some...
Again, there's definitely more copper in the next level.
I'm all. I could eat. Hey.
Alright, time to head out.
So.
Yay, it's raining. Watering for me.
Juliet told me you said hello.
Well, teenagers have a lot. Watch out for the twins. You're new, and the last person who was new was Ken. Let's just say there's a reason, and that reason may have involved homemade slingshot.
Oh.
Hey, Lena.
Well, I have. Parker helps when he. Sometimes I pay Sebastian to help me restock, but otherwise.
Every night, and almost every night, I stay on the couch.
I'm all. I could eat some. I could eat. Hey.
I could eat. I could eat some food.
Oh! Ha! Gotcha!
Should I go?
I hope you get the chance to reconnect with Lena. The two of you had so much fun when you were little. Oh, that's right. Nasty little bird bully. Anyway, Lena won't say much about it, but I think she and...
Ooh, is that what I think it is?
Yes.
Yay! Here's your cut and some croissants. You must be starving.
So, Lena said.
Yeah, well, she was a bit older.
I have a hard time picturing Lena as a kid.
Oh, you mean run?
Yep.
I'm all. I could eat.
I was supposed to go back home for my family's Lunar New. My mom's side makes a whole thing out of everyone coming home.
Feel that.
I see the doctor around here a fair bit. Reminds me of...
Was your mom?
Not formally as such, no. But she was a healer.
I could. I could eat some food. Yeah. Am I ready?
gonna do.
Yes!
Alright, people. I think I am getting ready for bed. If anybody was in there watching, Peaches, thanks for lurking. I'm sure you're sleeping by now. But I'm going to get off. Have a good evening. Thank you.